We just put in at Middle Harbour. It's been a little while since I fished out here. I think the tide's just gone low, so it's just starting to push back in. So might have a bit of hunt around this morning for a couple of dewies. Just had a bit of a scan through here. Saw a few fish sitting on some rocks, so we'll give it a couple of casts with the soft vibe and see how we go. And then after that, I think I might go chase some kings. So fingers crossed we can find a few fish today. So we'll get stuck into it. There's a bit of bait right there, so I'm going to get into it. Always a bit of a mixed bag here. I've caught kingies, snapper, jewfish, some big bonito, bit of a mixed bag for sure. So hopefully we can find something. If not, we'll run up shallow and fish some boat holes for some kings. It's pretty deep here. It's about 20 meters deep, so it takes a little while for your vibe to get down. Always got to watch your slack on the drop, because quite often a fish will pick it up on the way down. All in stores, so I'm not too worried. Like, oh yeah, had a bite on the drop. Line just picked up and took off, but missed him. Might have been a smaller fish, might have been a decent one, but see if it'll come back. Feels like my vibe might be a bit fouled up now actually, which tells me it could have been a jewfish. Often when you miss a dewie, because they sort of have more of a crunching motion, when they bite, they'll often foul your vibe up, whether they turn it up into a ball, hook the hooks into each other. That's just converted me to one more cast, I think. See, fish has grabbed it and bent the vibe up on itself, and then the front hook has gone, all the way over the front of the toe point there. So definitely a bite. I'd say it would be a dewie. Cast back out again, maybe a shorter cast, try and get under those same fish. It always amazes me how fish manage to not get hooked up when they bite a lure with two trebles on it. You got 6 hook points on there, but somehow they manage to avoid the hooks. Oh. That was a really nice bite. Good little first run. Feels decent. It does feel like a dewie. I'll just back that drag off a little bit. We're in pretty deep water here, so. It definitely feels like a dew, but can't be sure until we get side on it. Nice little dewy, yeah. He's hooked under the chin. Nice colours on him. It's really like iridescent purple. It's the downside of a small boat. Often only accommodates a small net, which makes life a little difficult. But we got him. That's awesome. Pretty stoked with that. Nice little dewy. We'll leave him in the water for a sec and we'll get ready, and then maybe take a couple of snaps and measure him up. Just wetting the brag mat down just to protect the fish. If you put them on a dry brag mat, often it'll take all the slime off the fish, and that's their protective coating, especially if you're practicing catch and release. It's very important to make sure you do that. There is no monster by any stretch of the imagination, but he's 70. Nice little dew there, 70 centimeters. He absolutely crunched that little vibe. Good first run, nice little fight. We'll get him back in the water and let him go. Nice little fish, beautiful in that morning light. Stoked.